Okay. Why on earth would it cooperate? Okay, back to it. Do, do. Oh, for frack's sake. Get out of here and never come back. Never come back. Stupid habits. Okay. So, we now have a reasonable amount of hexagons. Fairly regular hexagons, for that matter. Alright, so that's the most intensive bit. Most intensive bit, done. Hi. Did you experience an interruption in service while upstairs? Yeah, same here. Yep. Me neither. But it's okay. Well, thanks. Cheers for that. I appreciate that. I mostly just have no views because we had the internet go down and everybody cleared out while I was off. But thanks. I appreciate that. So, did you come prepared with any jokes? Now let's see. It's Lil Marlon. Lil Marlon. Did you come prepared with any jokes, Lil Marlon? Wow. Lil Marlon. Lil Marlon. Nice to meet you, Lil Marlon. I am Max.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Thanks for the
Mark.
follow. Thank you very much for the follow. The helmet's done. We're working on the blaster. There we go. But apart from jokes, how was your weekend? Do anything fun? Do anything exciting? I mostly just worked on this. But that is both fun and exciting, I think. Now let's see, what was next? Right. Okay, let's get the bit here. Okay, we're going to need something. Where did I put my... Ah, there we go. You had a good time over the weekend watching live streams. Nice. So I take it you probably frequent the creative community a bit. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay, so about that size should be just about perfect. We'll want to trim it down. Cool. That actually gives us a lot of stuff to work with. Yeah. Right about here. And with regards to here, yeah. Hey Knight, welcome back. Mostly gaming. Oh, well then, Lil Marlon, what brought you to my little slice? I couldn't have been the only person with 0 viewers. Surely that's not what happened. So, Knight, I am, my internet went down for about the neighborhood of, I don't know, 60 seconds or so, and then it came back, and so I came back to the streaming. Now, let's see here. What are we looking at? Let's... Yeah, about like so. I'm a jolly old fellow. Well, I don't know as we'll see about Lil Marlon. Still the trial period, you know, we're still in the dating phase, in the honeymoon phase. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. You'll have to forgive Knight. He's very protective. Okay, it's sort of general sketch. Alright, let's find our exact middles here. Let's do it in centimeters. Or we can do this the easy way and fold the paper. Okay. Okay. Let's plan on going from here to there. Sweet. Okay. And here we go. Not much time left to get this done before Halloween. Definitely feeling the pressure. I can't imagine what it's like for those people. They do that that show where you have to like build a costume. It's not like Project Runway or anything, but you know, because Project Runway is that one where they have to like do a runway show in like X amount of time. But it certainly is a little nerve-wracking, knowing that I'm down to the wire on time. Curses, why are you always doing this? That's more like it, a straight cut. Hey, Suicide Ninja, what is up? How tall am I? I'm about 6'8". Okay, yeah, sure. BRB. You do what you gotta do. You gotta do. 8'2". More like 10'6". Hey, Ame. Hey, Suicide Ninja. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How's the weather in the great frosty north, Suicide? Doing good. Went on my own adventure today. Oh, really? Tell us about the adventure. Oh, you're not feeling well, man. I am so sorry. I would offer to make you some chicken noodle and send it your direction, but I don't know as it would arrive in all that good a shape, you know? The weather's gross. I got tired of the food here, and with the other food shops on campus costing so much, I took my own money and went grocery shopping. Walked all the way there and all the way back. That does sound like an adventure, my man. An adventure. And so, what happened along your adventure? Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. Feel bad about that, Suicide. Okay, let's see here. 2 of these. 2 of these, but these I'll do out of a different material. And 4 of these. Sorry, I hope you'll forgive me. A little bit tired. I've been pulling some late nights on fulfilling various obligations. And because I want to get a lot of rest tonight, I'm not drinking any go juice. It really happened during my adventure, but my phone almost died, so I might have had to use my own wits to get back to campus. Did get a lot for my dollar, though. It's gonna last me a long while. I hear ya. Let's move this about here-ish. Ayame, I'm excited to give you, the final go-ahead and get you going on that, on those wood-burning bits, my man. Oh, hey, Zach. You did miss a goodly chunk, but internet went out partway through, and now it's back. Late is like being on time in reverse? That's a good one. Do you tell that to your students, Suicide? And awesome, I just got an X-Acto knife, actually, so it'll be even more accurate. Sweet! Sweet. Now, I know I'm not making the most efficient use of my resources here with this, but, I don't especially mind too terribly much. I've got plenty of material. I think I still have like half of a box of mats. And granted, everything that I don't use on this, I'll be using on Mrs. Mac's Samus outfit. But still, it's good to know that I don't need to be too terribly worried about the stuff, you know? This bit is going to be faced outward. Yeah. I know we talked about it before, what specific armors? Well, there's like 4 different X armors. I'll give you the actual specifics, but ban! Oh, somebody beat me to it. Yeah, these robots, you know? These robots. Dang robots. Okay, let's get to work. Ayame's got himself a saber of exact 0. So, Suicide, general flu-like symptoms, or something a bit more devastating that only attacks, your people. I hope that lands well. I hope that gets me a laugh. Because if not, I'm just gonna die of embarrassment. They're not Reploids either, but yeah, give me the specifics over Skype and I'll get on. Okay, cool. Man, if he said nothing, or if he's left, or if he, like, leaves because of that, I'm gonna feel like a jerk. Oh, I was... Well, so you know how every so often, you know, every time we've hung out, you've made some sort of a point of talking about your... well, I mean, to me, you look basically just white, but you've made a point of making a comment about, you know, about being Asian, and so I was like, is it, you know, just general flu-like symptoms or something that only... Anyway, I was being racially insensitive. That's what I was doing. That's what I was being. I apologize. I thought it might get a laugh because we've joked about it before, but probably not. And here it comes. Here it comes. He's gonna be like, Mac, how dare you? How dare you, sir? You're gonna BRB? You know, I don't understand that. PogChamp equals Frank. That's the little dog. PogChamp equals dog. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I love racially insensitive. Okay. What? Man, Mina Guta. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not hip to the speak. I'm not hip to the lingo. I hope you'll forgive me. I hope you'll still love me. Still need me. Still feed me when I'm 64. He meant F. It's supposed to be hand-holding chopsticks towards the dog. Oh, I see. Now that makes sense. PogChamp is or whatever the guy's name is. He's some brand of Asian American, it looks like, and he eats dogs with chopsticks. I see. Gotcha. So that's our racially insensitive. Aha. I see. Thank you for walking me through that. I know that many jokes, when you walk somebody else through them, lose their humor, but I appreciate you going the extra mile on my behalf. Welcome back, Aomi. Suicide just filled me in. So tell me, now I know, Ayame, you've mostly just been doing wood-burning streams lately, but Suicide, have you done any streams lately? probably that I've missed, no doubt. I mean, I know that you've been ill over the past couple of days, over the weekend, and my apologies for that. But, but have you done any more Ninja Gaiden, for example, or anything like that? In fact, there's a... Oh, that's my phrase anyway. I've had to explain many times. Oh, okay. In fact, there's a clip where I show it. Really? Do you have that highlighted? I did some testing yesterday, just making sure the games I bought worked. It is a highlight, which is why he's in on it. I see. Okay, I'll have to go back through the highlights. So, what games did you buy that you tested? What games can I look forward to watching you play? Eight and a half centimeters gives us 4 1/4. Four and a quarter. Okay, there's the clip. Alright, I'll save that. Okay. Thanks. Phantom Dust and Deus Ex from the original Xbox. Sehr interessant. Sehr interessant. You always cut from the flat end toward the points because you can never really get quite as solid of a cut out there if you start back at the points. And I didn't even get that solid. Gosh, why do I keep doing that? Look at that. Oh, man. I'm just all over the place today, but what'll happen when we get these things all sanded down, they'll go a little bit like this, right? Deus Ex will be cool. I think the next game I'll stream for is for Halloween. Fatal Frame 2. Cool. So let me show you the the mechanism for the blaster. Okay. Okay. So what I've been saying for quite some time is that the blaster will go will attach to my wrist, right? And what will happen is that the blaster will move back to be covering my forearm, like so, and it will move forward. It'll rotate forward, like so. Sorry. To cover my fist, like so. Now, granted, once this is all sort of, once I've got this all sort of put together, and I've got the grooves put on in. Oh, thanks. I've got the grooves put on the various things. This will work a lot better, but that gives you an idea of what exactly is going to happen. And then I'll be like, you know, I'll be like, pew pew pew, and then, oh, I think I would like to eat something now. I'll just pull these back and clip them back here. Again, this will work a lot better when I've got the thing going, and then click. So yeah, and then, ooh, there are my chips. And I mean, it'll be no more bulky than the other one when I've got it, you know, all sorted. So yeah, that is, that's the blaster. Now, I am working a little bit on decorations for it at the minute, the design. So for example, this goes here, and this bit goes here. This will actually be flipped around, and it'll be textured side out to give some, to break up the design a little bit. And this will wrap around. We've got an additional piece that's going to go right here, and then I'm actually going to be, oh, gotta bring that back. I'm going to be layering these hexagons across the tip. So, with any luck, it should look pretty cool when all of it is said and done. But I'm still working on it, still pressing forward, still plenty of work to be done on the blaster, and not that many days before Halloween. But I'm glad that you like it, Ayame. I've worked really hard on it. But that's what we'll do. We'll bend these things outward, heat them up, glue them on. And now that I've got that taken care of, I think I'll go ahead and I'll cut this out of the other material. And then we'll put that together. Just give me one moment. Okay. We'll be using a thinner material for this. This thinner material will let us, will actually give us a sort of multi-level, split-level effect, if you will, to our tower thing, you know. It'll look like multiple levels, multiple plates. So, yeah. Well, thanks, Suicide. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I spent a lot of time thinking about a good way to make it cool, yet not make it entirely 100% impractical. I didn't want to have to sacrifice, oh, do I want to enjoy the party, or do I want to be in costume? Which kind of seems like a decision a lot of cosplayers have to make. Or costumers, or whatever. When I'm all done with this, I look forward to posting it on our cosplay and reaping all the benefits. Give me that sweet, sweet karma. Yeah, it's probably never gonna work that way. Almost guaranteed. I never have good luck on Reddit. Even when I'm being super helpful, people on Reddit are just big, colossal knobs to me. So I don't spend much time on there. But they do seem to have a not terrible community around costuming. So, yeah, who knows? Might give it a shot. Might take a risk. Nice. Alright. Goes like... so, and... we'll just cut this last little bit out here. Yep, should fit nice and together like that, and then we'll, glue each piece to the blaster, and then like that, and that gives sort of nice multi-layer look to it. So yeah, now I'll just get us another one. Oh, shameful display! Okay. Racially insensitive hype. Indeed. Shameful display. That's, what, Shogun 3, right? Or something like that? I actually, Houseless Gamer had that as one of his, it was like anytime he got a red split in, or was it a reset? I think it was when he reset. When he reset in Resident Evil 3, it would say, shameful display! Alright, thanks, Suicide. Get some rest, feel better, man. Take care. Alright, ALMA, now that he's gone, we can talk legit, right? Real talk with ALMA and Maction. That's the ticket. Take care, man. Take care. Cool. And now, with any luck, that should fit fairly well perfectly. Of course we can talk about that. Okay. This should fit fairly closely. Like a blaster. Like a glove. Like a blaster. Like a Mega Man arm cannon. However, it'll be back a little ways. Same thing with this one. We'll have to make some slight trims to each of these. But nice. And so the last thing that we do after we get all these base pieces together on here, and of course you'll notice that that like here we'll have to cut a hole. Hang on, give me just. Woo! Nice sneeze. We'll of course have to put a little bit of a, put a hole for the thing here, for the screws, so that we can put this over. We're actually going to have something that covers the seams, so that when it clips together. Oh, thanks for taking care of that, Robot. Thank you kindly. Sorry, since it had the same color as Suicide, I was like, oh, Suicide's come back. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's actually... Ah, come on. Hold still, for goodness sakes. Okay. Again. Yeah, I know. Seriously. What is with these bots? Huh. That is an interesting thought. But no, that won't work. Okay. And, there-ish. Roughly there-ish. Okay. Seriously? Another one? What's my approximate finish date for the costume, Zach? I am looking at being done for Halloween. Painted and everything for Halloween. That's my hope. Let me grab my Saber of Exact Zero. eh, eh, eh. Ho oh, oh. Eh, eh, eh. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. We'll get this sorted yet. There we go. Well, we'll see. That's entirely up to Mr. Nice Guy. If Mr. Nice Guy is going to follow through on his commitment to go trick-or-treating with me. But I do at the very least have a Halloween party that I've been invited to that I'll be attending, and I will be winning the Best Dressed award, for sure. Of this, I swear to you. I swear it will be done. Plan for you and me. But yeah, provided Mr. Nice Guy doesn't back out, you'll see some video of he and I trick-or-treating, probably with little nice kids as well. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to use the Saber of Exact Zero to cut this diagonally just a skosh. Not much, mind you, but just enough. Man, I've had so many things get in the way of this costume. So many things. I'm just looking at the scars where my blisters were from raising that barn, and I can't help but think that I'm like, man, so many things getting in the way of this costume. But you know what? We're persevering. We're pressing forward. We're gonna get this done. Get this and get this good, universe. This costume is happening. Speaking of art, though, I actually have some wood blanks waiting for me at the university's shipping office. Oh, really? Yeah? Is that like a BRB? I'm headed there now, or is that just a, oh man, I've got blanks waiting for me at the shipping office. This is gonna be awesome. 'Cause I approve of either. Just throwing that out there. And then there's going to be a second layer on top of this that sort of guides these two together, which will be useful. Okay, good. Good, good. Alright. I think I'm gonna get the heat gun and bend these a bit. It was open. It's more of a, yeah, this is the awesome type thing. Good, good, cool. Like I said, I approve of either. I approve of either. Not that you need my approval, but you are wise to come seeking it. You know what? Actually, I just got to look at the time, and I cannot keep the stream running any longer. I am sorry, guys. I have a huge day tomorrow that involves building permits and a whole bunch of stuff at the city offices, and I've got to be sharp. So I am sorry. This is definitely a sort of last minute me hopping out on this. But thank you so much for coming around, everybody. Suicide Ninja, Ayame, Zach, much appreciated. All you robots, thanks for coming around to comfort me, but I've got real friends for that. Get out of here, robots! Night of the Night, of course, gets a mention, but thank you for being terrific and awesome, and for being here and helping me, you know, chatting with me. So, anyway, we will catch ya later. Enjoy this outro and this outro music.